This Yahoo was sent in by Meredith Mahan. Thank you, Meredith. It's by Yahoo Answers user Voltorb8787.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Voltorb. Who asks, are double ghosts real? I know regular ghosts are real.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
Yep.
I want to guess what he means before you say it.
Why don't you write it down on a piece of paper?
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna type it into the Skype window. Keep going.
Okay. I know regular ghosts are real. My cousin.
I want Travis to type it first. I'm sorry. This has become much more important to me than the question.
Okay. It's a fun little metagame that really none of our listeners are going to be able to enjoy, but we'll see.
They'll enjoy it afterwards. He is a slow typer.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Are you just hunting and pecking?
Yes.
Okay.
This is actually 2 guesses, Travis, which is kind of bullshit.
Well, it's double ghost, so double guess, bitch.
All right, Griffin, go ahead.
Are double ghosts real? I know regular ghosts are real. My cousin said that a ghost could die and be a double ghost. And the ghost connection to the spirit world is stronger and it's more powerful.
See, I would think it would be weaker.
Why is that?
Well, because the ghost, already can't, manifest as much as a human being is. So you would think then the second ghost would be even flimsier than the ghost.
See, we're getting into some Channel 101 prison break territory right now. The prison inside the prison where prisoners go for breaking the rules. We are really getting fucking deep down in it. There's different planes, right? There's got to be different. I just watched Poltergeist. I feel like they addressed this.
The problem is that how deep does that rabbit hole go? Can you have triple ghosts?
Well, eventually there's just going to be one ghost in the deepest verse, right? Unless you're talking about a ghost, quintuple ghost murder-suicide.
Well, you can't have a quintuple ghost because that's how God was born. God's a quintuple ghost.
But where did he come from? You know what I mean? That's always the big question, isn't it?
Whoa, it's a real chicken and egg kind of thing, isn't it? How would you...
What if each time the ghost died and came back, they were just 1% smaller?
No, okay, I like this. But then, okay.
But also 1% denser. And so then eventually you get like a dark matter kind of thing, right? Where you have a very tiny but very dense ghost.
That ghost can be super, A, easy to eat, B, delicious. Ghosts are going to eat the fuck out of smaller ghosts. So you're saying once a ghost is being eaten by other livelier, I guess, for lack of a better adjective, ghosts, they get super fucking fat.
I bet you guys...
No, not fat. Dense.
You know what I bet, guys? I bet that Pac-Mans have protests about people creating quadruple ghosts for eating because it's cruel to ghosts.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that shit. Pinky and Blinky and Inky and all those dudes, they've got to be trillions upon trillions of layers deep.
They're like foie ghosts, and they have been farm raised, killed multiple times to be the most delicious to the residents of Pac-Land.
Yeah. How do you kill a ghost, though?
That is a huge question that I have been struggling with. I feel like in my encounters...
We know that you can...
If I know one thing...
Yeah.
From Final Fantasy, you cast Cure on them.
Yeah, that definitely hurts their HP.
But it's that more of a banishment. I feel like you can only banish a ghost. I feel like killing a ghost...
Well, you can bust them. You know what I mean? You can banish them.
You can also shame them.
That's really just a containment, isn't it? I mean, ghosts aren't being busted so much as they are just being imprisoned. And the whole thing's a misnomer.
Well, when you bust them...
Imprisoning makes me feel good.
It's sort of like... It's sort of like when you're on the basketball court and someone does an ankle breaker and dribbles around you and they busted you, you got busted, you know what I mean? So it's embarrassing. So you've also embarrassed the ghost.
Could a ghost be ill and recover or be mortally wounded but not die?
You can't be mortally wounded if you're already dead. It doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying.
You could be immortally wounded.
Whoa, Highlander.
That's tricky though.
Griffin, can you read the question again real quick?
Sure. Are double ghosts real? Did you need more or just the synopsis? I know regular ghosts are real. My cousin said that a ghost could die and be a double ghost.
I just wanted to stop you right there and point out that this guy has the sweetest cousin ever.
Yeah, he's a
this
pretty cool
guy is
cuz.
cousining so hard, and that is exactly what a cousin should be doing. Not only reinforcing your own dumb belief in ghosts, but expanding your horizons on what a ghost can be.
Because one of two things is going on. Either that cousin just went back to his friends like, oh my God, you guys, I totally told Todd that ghosts could die. Or that cousin is Stephen Hawking.
There are some people who responded to this question, and the tone of their answers possess a level of certainty with which I speak about, like, the deliciousness of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or the fact that the sun rises in the morning. They are so certain that they have solved this conundrum. Like, for instance, you can't die twice. A ghost can only stay in its current state or move on to the other side, one word, accepting that it is no longer part of the physical world. If the ghost crosses over, they become a spirit, which is the soul's natural state. In that sense, the spirit would be more powerful because it would no longer be tied to the physical realm or to its own past anymore, and would also obtain knowledge and support from the other side. So it sounds like being a ghost is kind of a shit deal.
Yeah. It's not something I want to sign up for.
Yeah, but I mean, how is that any different from how we used to speak with certainty about the sun revolving around the earth?
You're saying ghost technology hasn't come far enough. The research
I'm
isn't
just saying
there.
that, listen, you can believe with your mind all you want. You got to believe with your heart. And I believe ghosts can die and come back with my heart.
That doesn't make it true, Travis.
I believe with my heart.
Listen, he's got mustard seed faith in his heart about his hypothesis of ghost murder. Let's just let it be, because we're obviously not going to be able to change his mind about it. He said, Travis, are you set in your ways?
No, because it's not in my mind. It's in my heart.
Right, in your mustard heart. Is there anything I can say to you to change your mind?
You can show me a ghost who hasn't died.
I'm sure there are tons of ghosts that haven't died, just in the same way that there are tons of humans who haven't died. So
Show me.
Show me. You can't prove a negative.
Show you a human that hasn't died?
Yes.
Pierce Brosnan, Emilio Estevez.
We're getting off track.
Courtney
You're
Love.
confusing me with your logic.
Me.
What
You.
your damn science?
The heavens opened up, and juicy crust came down from heaven above and said, Travis, ghosts can never die. What would you say then?
I know, because I invented them.
I invented ghosts.
I would say that I was an American, and I would wait to hear from our Jesus.
Which Jesus?
Jeezy Creasy.
Yes, I can't argue with that.